Welcome to another season of Best on Tour this week, presented by Best on Tour. I'm your host, Matt Pangrac, along with Dave Rush. And we're going to do another year breaking down what happened in the world of professional bass fishing, both on and off the water. Dave, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026.
Happy New Year, Matt. We are here already. 2026 is upon us, and so is the fishing season. The tournament bass fishing season is about to kick off in a big form, actually.
As the Bass Pro Tour starts the middle of the month, and one of your New Year's resolutions was to be more organized, and thus the comprehensive schedule of every single major bass tournament in 2026 was born. Dave, walk us through this, what it is, and where people can see this.
Sure, Matt. So doing what we do, and if you are a super fan of the sport, you're interested in when every tournament is happening. So we decided at Best on Tour to compile a master schedule of sorts. We got some feedback from our subscribers, and we went with the Bassmaster Elite Series, the Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit, the Bassmaster Opens, and the EQs, the National Professional Fishing League, the One Bass Tournament Trail, the MLF Toyota Series, and the Bass Pro Tour. We compiled all of those into one easily accessible and navigable schedule that can be found on bestontour.net on the blog section. Matt can drop a link to this master schedule in the YouTube video there after the show. But yeah, man, it breaks down every single tournament that's going on, for the entire year. We've got an interactive Google Calendar that you can scroll through. They're listed chronologically, and then they are also broken down by circuit at the end of the blog. So technically, we are kicking off the season January 8th through 10th with the One Bass Winter Open on Clear Lake. And if you've been following social media lately, you've seen some giants, including a 15-plus pounder coming out of Clear Lake. We know what they did last time they were there. The weights were absolutely incredible the last time One Bass hit Clear Lake. So that kicking off in a couple of days, and then we're on to Lake Guntersville for the Stage 1 Bass Pro Tour event. So looking forward to it. But yeah, just wanted to do something where all of the fans could easily look at tournament schedules in one place. So I think we accomplished it.
Very cool stuff. You can check that out, bestontour.net. You did mention the BPT owned by MLF, and it took exactly 3 days into the new year to get an MLF BFL, a bass fishing league tournament, under their belt in kind of a new BFL era, allowing the use of forward-facing sonar technology for 1 3-hour period of the angler choice, basically fishing 1/3 of the day with forward-facing sonar. January 3rd on Sam Rayburn was the first BFL. All indications are that it went off rather smoothly. No major controversies, no off-limits live scoping or forward-facing sonar use. And 120-pound bag, Evan Howe, 20 pounds, 3 ounces, takes home $4,860. Cole Moore, Wyatt Frankens, Ricky Guy, William Easley round out the top 5. It only took 17-14 to top 5 that BFL on a fishery that is currently over 9 feet low, Dave.
Yeah, I've been following that. I see Clark Ream there in the field. He's been doing some great updates on social media around Rayburn, giving you a look at the low water levels there. But we'll very interesting first tournament with that format. It will be kind of a wait and see to find out if everything went off without a hitch. But all indications are that it did, and a lower weight total than you would normally think it would take there at Sam Rayburn, but maybe a product of the new format. But yeah, first BFL in the books, 20-pound bags, always good.
unless we see some freak show stuff happening, probably the only BFL that we will cover on Best on Tour this week. But let's head over to Bassmaster, where there is some must-see viewing that will take place on Sunday, January 11th at 8 a.m. on FS1. It's The Cast, presented by Bass Pro Shops, and it is about superstar Kevin Van Dam, a full hour documentary highlight show chronicling the career of Kevin Van Dam. Must-watch viewing, Dave.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with that show, The Cast. Bassmaster always does a great job with their video packages, and no exception with that series. And man, I mean, you could probably do 5-6 hours on the career of Kevin Van Dam. A lot of stuff been out there over the years. Nothing I can remember specifically from Bassmaster in this format, and they have access to all of the great footage, from the beginning of his career to almost the end of it. So really looking forward to seeing that one. Kevin, obviously, one of the best, if not the best, to ever do it. So looking forward to checking that out.
We will be back every week, Monday or Tuesday of that week, breaking down everything that happens in the world of professional bass fishing, both on and off the water. If you have a New Year's resolution or don't have a New Year's resolution and have not subscribed to bestontour.net, I would highly recommend it. Become a better angler, get behind the scenes of the top fishing tours, learn the business side of the fishing industry and how to get sponsorships. The Best on Tour newsletter brings you that once a week, completely free. Sign up at bestontour.net, not .com, .net. Happy New Year, Dave.
Happy New Year. Thanks, guys.